Namaste, this is DWIT News and I am Bibisha Adhikari. On 17th May, the DWIT Hiking Club organized a Stride Against Stress charity run coinciding with the World Hypertension Day. The event featured a 10-kilometer race and a 3-kilometer fun run aimed at raising awareness about hypertension and supporting education for underprivileged students in Kavipalancho. Standout participation came from runners across various age groups. Mokshak Amatya won the men's 10-kilometer race with a remarkable finish time of 35 minutes, while Khushi Ojha secured first place in the women's 10-kilometer category. In the 3-kilometer run, Hariram Khadka emerged as the winner in the men's category and Tulasa Karki led the women's race. The event concluded with a group cool-down session, a medal ceremony, and a clean-up drive with a strong message of community, fitness, and purpose. From May 23rd to May 25th, the Deer Express Club organized a highly anticipated Deer Walk MUN 2025 in strategic partnership with United Nations Nepal. Students from various schools gathered for a 3-day simulation across 4 committees, tackling global issues through structured debate and negotiation. The opening day featured vibrant cultural attire and an inspiring address by the Honorable Speaker, Ms. Simrika Sharma from UN Nepal, followed by intensive committee sessions and interactive games. Day 2 included smooth proceedings and an acoustic night with Kalu Seto Band, while Day 3 wrapped up with a press conference, an award ceremony, and a lively delegate dance. The event fostered diplomacy, public speaking, marking a proud achievement for the organizing team. Following the completion of Phase 1, the DWIT Sports Club conducted Phase 2 of the home team selection for Deer Cup on Sunday, May 25th at Sifo School Futsal Ground. The event marked a key step toward building the official home team with training scheduled to begin shortly after the announcement. The final selection round took place from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., during which the final list of the participants were finalized. On 31st May, the DWIT Hiking Club organized a purposeful hike to Radar Tower in collaboration with Lions and Leo Club of Chabal City. The team of 36 participants began their journey with a short orientation and trekked over 2100 meters, collecting plastic waste at bulky chore promoting environmental responsibility. After a community lunch and games at Bhuvaneshwari Basic School, 15 participants stayed overnight to prepare for a free eye screening camp the following day. On June 1st, the volunteer team returned from Bhuvaneshwari Basic School to set up for the free eye screening and checkup camp. The medical team examined 70 local patients, referring 14 for further care. This event seamlessly merged adventure, environmentalism, and social service, creating lasting memories and social impact. Now let's move to Khushi for more college news.
The DWIT Hiking Club organized a refreshing morning run around Pasupati to embrace wellness and beat the summer heat on May 3rd, 2025. The Deer Express Club organized a comedy capsule event where each participant shared their humorous story and everyone had a great time on June 30, 2025. Back to you, Bibisha.
In late May and early June 2025, Kathmandu witnessed thousands of royalist protesters took to the ground for the restoration of monarchy. The protesters called for the return of former King Gyanendra Shah as the nation's head of state and urged the government to reinstate Hinduism as Nepal's official state religion. The protest, marked by passionate chants and rallies, unfortunately escalated into clashes with police forces. Several arrests were made during these confrontations, including that of former Home Minister Kamal Thapa, a prominent figure among the royalist movement. Despite the widespread support displayed by the demonstrators, the current ruling coalition has firmly rejected any move to reinstate the monarchy, reaffirming Nepal's status as a federal democratic republic. The situation remains tense as the government and the protesters hold the opposing views on the country's political state. In June 2025, Nepal took part in the highly competitive Tri-Nation Scotland Series. This is a key stage of the 2024-2026 Cricket World League. The series showcased thrilling one-day cricket matches against strong opponents, the Netherlands and the Scotland. Following the ODI fixtures, all three teams battled it out in an exciting T20 international series. The competition was fierce, with all teams finishing on equal points. Ultimately, Scotland clinched the T20 series title, edging out their rivals on net run rate. Nepal's spirited performances highlighted teams' progress and boosted hopes for the upcoming global tournaments on cricket stage. On June 12, 2025, Air India flight, a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, crashed shortly that took off from Ahmedabad, India, en route to London. The tragic accident claimed 241 lives on board and at least 39 on the ground, with only one life savior. Preliminary reports suggest a dual engine failure. This devastating event marks the first fatal crash of a Boeing 787 and has sent shockwaves through the aviation industry worldwide. Authorities have launched thorough investigations, and families and communities are mourning this unprecedented loss. Rest in peace to all the victims and the loved ones. Since mid-June 2025, tensions between Iran and Israel has been escalated into an active conflict, with Israel launching extensive airstrikes on Iranian nuclear and military sites. Iran retaliates with missile attacks on Israeli cities. The US also struck Iranian nuclear facilities. The conflict has caused significant casualties and disrupted global oil markets, raising fears of border regional instability. Despite a ceasefire announcement by President Trump on June 24th, official confirmation from the parties are still pending. Now let's move to Khushi for more world news.
Mount Sumeru volcano erupts, sending huge ash plumes up to 14,000 feet in the air, affecting nearby areas. The Oklahoma City Thunder wins the NBA Final this season, defeating Indiana Pacers in a thrilling tournament series. Unprecedented monsoon rain causes in severe floods in Pakistan and Bangladesh during June 2025. Meta agrees to stake 49% in Scale AI and hire away its founder, Alexander Wang, and his key employees to join its new superintelligence team.
That's it for the bulletin. Stay tuned for more.